Did I tell anyone ever the story about the doctor and caffeine? Oh, I gotta give. I went to the doctor for my regular checkup. I straight up told the doctor I drink too much caffeine, and I told them that I drink like 400 to 800 milligrams of caffeine every single day. And then my doctor started telling me different ways that I could wean off of my caffeine and like consume less. I was so confused. I think I had a very confused expression. I straight up looked at my doctor and I was like, no, you don't understand. I'm not telling you because I want to stop consuming caffeine. I'm telling you so that you can incorporate it into your future analysis of my health. Because I'm not going to stop, and I just want you to be able to realize that I consume too much caffeine so that you can figure if, what the causes of some effects are. My doctor was also confused. They thought I wanted to get off of caffeine, and I was just informing them so that they could make more educated diagnoses on me in the future. Can't I stop? I won't stop.
Time has been added.
Oh no.
The final control point is being contested.
No way.
I love coffee. Do you want another coffee story? My first experience ever with coffee was at a movie theater. I went to the movie theater. I don't remember what movie it was, but I went to the movie theater and I went to the concession stand and they had delicious like frozen drinks. Like amazingly fun looking frozen drinks, right? So I see that they have coffee flavor and I'm like, I want that one. And I get it. And so it's like a milkshake, like milk based beverage that almost like ice cream, but not quite as thick as soft serve. And it was coffee flavored, and I was like, this is incredible. I love coffee. I love coffee so much. Now, fast forward. I hadn't had coffee since that experience for probably 3 or 4 years, right? I end up being like, hey, look, coffee. So I got like an Americano, right? Which is basically, I think, wait, did I get the Americano then? Well, anyway, I had regular coffee. And the instant that I tried the regular coffee, I was like, no, this is wrong. This is really bad. This is not supposed to be like this. And here's the problem. My brain had developed the thought that coffee needed to be almost as thick as ice cream. That flavor was associated with extremely thick milkiness. So my view of coffee was forever tainted by the deliciousness of a very thick coffee treat. So I can't drink water-based coffee. It has to be milk-based. Yeah, it's got to be really freaking thick. It really does for me to enjoy the flavor because that's what my brain associated it as at a very young age. So whenever I get coffee, I always get it milk-based. I usually get either a mocha. Oh my gosh, I love mochas! Mochas are basically the milk base with chocolate and espresso. And I usually get 4 extra shots of espresso whenever I get my mocha because I like it. I love coffee ice cream too. That's my favorite kind of ice cream. Oh, stickies.
Our control point is being captured. Time has been added.
Mistake.
Control point is being captured.
Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. Oh no. I'm feeling pretty lucky. Oh no! Oh no, I didn't dodge the sniper. Chat, I usually always dodge to the sniper or die to the sniper. I forget to dodge. Let me tell you though, that was one seriously awesome experience at the movie theater. When I had that frozen coffee beverage that was infused with coffee flavor, oh my gosh. And of course, we love the caffeine in coffee. It's very good for us. It's good for our soul. Very good, very delicious. Oh yeah, and another beverage I'll get is an iced caramel latte, but I usually get it with 3 or 4 extra shots of espresso and 2 extra pumps of caramel. Oh no, the Uber! I'm gonna try to save the sentry by blasting them away. Just a little bit. That little. Oh no! Okay. Oh. Ah. Ah. Oh no. I need to get out of here. Ah! So usually what I have noticed is a mocha for me is a substitute for breakfast. Ah. Excuse you.
That guy, I think he is.
We got a sentry up there? Wow. I'm gonna peek these right over here. While he's shooting my stickies, he's not shooting the rest of the team. I am so glad that I don't have to deal with it. There's a spy. Thanks for the crits. Watch out for the Uber behind us. Get down, nurse. Nurse, thank you. Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay, good. I didn't take the NG's ammo. Hey, that's good. That's good. Yes, walk on it, please. Thank you. I tried to body block him, so his only option to escape my warm embrace was to back up onto my sticky. You used to drink over 2 gallons? And Brandon, your favorite is the mocha frappuccino? Yeah, I don't like Dunkin' Donuts coffee, but I think it might have been more of a service issue thing. My last Dunkin' Donuts experience was, it was in Georgia, and I went there expecting delicious coffee, and immediately as I walked in, every one of the employees, except for like one, was arguing. They were arguing and they were just cussing each other out. And then I go up to the counter and they decided to impart some of their frustration on the customer, which was me. They decided to. And I wasn't a huge fan of that. I was able to deal with it just fine. But like, it was very uncouth and they may have even cussed at me. And the coffee didn't taste good, like it was haphazardly created, like they didn't care at all. And I think I heard them threatening some of their coworkers. So, I mean, after I got my beverage, I GTFO'd out of there. GTFO, gather that Fluttershy oranges. Huh. Thank you for the crit. Don't forget to thank your medic for the crit. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. I love Starbucks coffee. I love that sour bite that the Starbucks coffee has. Some people don't like it. I realize it tastes like a little bit sour and bitter. I freaking love that little bitter bite that bites me. Oh, I love it. Hot take, hot take. What if we make the game fair? By making it so Spy is the second slowest class after Heavy, and while disguised, Spy can neither backstab nor sap sentries. Now, I don't play Spy, but it seems fair to me. Oh no, yeah. Please, back away! Back away! Oh no, he got at me! I should have put down 4 stickies immediately instead of trying to block him off when I knew he would be Ubered right after his But maybe I was able to save a half second, like of flog Uber on the team by putting my stickies at the Pyro's feet, because then the medic would pop as soon as physically possible. So maybe it was an okay decision. Where is everyone? Oh my gosh, it's Spencer! Oh my god, bye! So I did like Breaking Bad, although I felt like they did divide up their watch base a little bit. Okay, I freaking loved all the science stuff and I loved all the action, but I'm not usually a fan of soap operas. So all of the like soap opera family stuff was not really my thing. And they had a lot of it. For a period there, they had like whole episodes basically that were like the soap opera family drama. And that's not really my vibe, you know? But it is what it is. I know that some people do like it. But I feel like they divided up their time like half into soap opera stuff and half into like the fun science stuff. I don't remember. I used to know why soap operas are called soap operas, but I don't remember the reason. I don't, yeah. That's a spy. That is 100% a spy. Actually, wait a second. I think, don't they call it soap operas because the parent companies making the content would actually support soap companies like Dawn? I think that's why, actually.
We don't get back camps. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I think companies like Dawn and soap companies would actually fund the content. And of course, the people who are going to watch the soap operas, a lot of that community would be people that are able to stay home and watch, you know? And so they'd be able to use stuff like soap a lot. Awoo! Hey. Hello, Pyro. Yes, please come say hello to me. Hi, Spy. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Like the soap manufacturing companies would fund them. And then, it makes sense when you figure that out. Hi, Happy. He's gonna perish. Oh, a nurse. Free nurse kill. I don't remember how the British comedy came about, like Monty Python. I don't remember who sponsored them or anything. Or if they even did have sponsors. I'm sure at one point. Oh, this I see the dispenser. I seen it. I got it. Ah! We have the Gottenings oven. I had such wonderful conversations last night. I was chilling in Discord. There, I was making friends. It was so nice. Hello, Zombie Mohawk. Thank you so much for the follow, sweetheart. Yeah, I was vibing in Discord. I was making new friends. Sometimes you just gotta go out there and be like, hey, and try to meet new friends. And it's a great experience. Maybe that's just me. I'm about to get sniped there. I'm gonna go over. Oh my gosh! Hey, look, a dispenser! I'm gonna go for that dispenser. Monty Python was publicly funded to the BBC for their shows. That sounds very, very logical, yeah. But the movies ran them into trouble for funding. I mean, have you seen some of their content? Oh, today it would be very controversial if it was released. I freaking heard a story. I have no idea if it's true, but I heard a story. Hearsay. Heresy! No, I heard a story that Monty Python and the Holy Grail, which by the way is my favorite Monty Python, freaking gem of a film, absolute cinema, that it was made on like a freaking $10,000 budget, which is basically nothing. That's basically not. Now I have no idea if that's true or not. And I also heard from some of the same sources. I mean, personally, I think it was more than 10,000, but like, I don't know, maybe they had a bunch of people working on it that like paid people in food and just called in a whole bunch of favors. But anyway, I also, hey look, a spy again. So I heard that also the reason why the movie ends so abruptly is because they ran out of money and they had to just end it. So they just had like the whole cast like come out and do the movie ending thing. Because it is a very abrupt ending. To be honest, I feel like it could have gone on for another 30 minutes at least.
That was a crazy clip.
Yeah. Yeah.